We took 13 Miami students over for a 3-week course, and it was a marvelous experience.
We bonded a lot on the trip. You get to know them really quickly because you're spending so much time with them. And I think that that's a bond that you can only get doing a study abroad program. So going there for me was just learning about myself and learning about the culture, because I had never really experienced anything outside my comfort zone.
We climbed Mount Kenya to a place called Point Lenana, which was up at 16,355 feet, which I had done before, but never with a 30-pound pack on my back, so it was tough.
I had to push myself every day, and just knowing that I could make it to the top was just a phenomenal feeling.
We met friends of ours in Kenya from where I've taught there and from past trips who had us for meals and lectures and the like.
They treated us like, we were family. It wasn't awkward. It wasn't like we were outsiders. We were included. And I've really tried to apply that to my everyday life in meeting people and not judging them, and really accepting them for who they are, even if they come from a different area that I have.
We went to Masai Mara, which is the spectacular animal game reserve, which has the elephants and the giraffes and the zebras and all of the other animals.
I've always been interested in African wildlife. I'm a zoology major, and I've never actually done a field experience.
And we spent the last part of the stay working with and living with the Masai in a real set of Masai dwellings, manyatas as they're called, made of mud and dung. So we lived with the cattle and the goats and the like. I spent one whole afternoon with a male student shepherding our cows and goats and making sure we didn't lose any. The women had to repair the house with mud and dung. They had to go get firewood and the like. And the students came back feeling that was a powerful experience.
I would absolutely go back to Kenya. When I first got back, I was so tired and so worn out. I was like, I don't know if I could ever do that again. But then once I've reflected on the experience, I realized that there's a lot that I got out of Kenya that I didn't initially know I got out of it.